Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Ruby and my Mono Water Run. And I have to admit, this is going to be done a bit differently than usual. Usually I would just do all the episodes for the Elite Four in one night, just back to back to back. But the plan for this month is to spread these episodes out over the first week of April, so, the 1st, 3rd, and 5th, so it's going to take a couple days to get to the end of this one. I'll probably be recording all the episodes in a row, though, and just, setting up the upload time for the other ones. Because you actually can set stuff way in advance if you want to. I did that with quite a few videos. Honestly, though, I don't see why Dauntless won't win this, Elite Four battle fairly easily. I mean, my 3 main Pokemon for the Elite Four are all level 60. I put some serious time into grinding them up. And let's face it, Dauntless has access to Brick Break and Swords Dance, so it can jack up its attack by 2 stages and then just go to town with Brick Break, shattering anyone, well, basically dumb enough to get in my way. And with over 10 levels on all of Sydney's Pokemon, I honestly don't see how he's going to really counter this. I mean, his best option would have been to phase me with Roar on his first turn with Mightyena, but since he didn't do that, he doesn't really have any options now. Like, the only Pokemon he has that's faster than me is Absol, which doesn't really have a phase option, I don't think, and Shiftry can use Fake Out, which can definitely be an annoying way to, get a finish move on, a weakened Pokemon, but one with this much health is just gonna look at that and be like, whatever. I guess he decided not to use it this time. Interesting. That's almost always Shiftry's first move in my experience. It likes to go with Fake Out first, and then move into other options. Just so I can get a little damage on the board before, it starts to really screw with you. But that's alright, that means I'm only have to really worry about taking some damage off a Rough Skin. And I do have at least 1 Super Potion on hand, so, this works out. No, I don't want to switch Pokemon. What'd be the point? After all, they'd all have a hard time with Absol than, Dauntless would. Dauntless just looks like his Absol, just like, yep, another easy KO for me. The lobster with the claws. Yeah, I honestly think I would prefer if, Dauntless was a giant enemy crab. After all, there's so many giant enemy crabs in video games, It leaves itself a lot more open to making references to Final Fantasy and Genji, Days of the Blade. Basically every game underneath the sun, just about. Well, time for Psyshock to step up. I don't know how well this is actually going to work for Psyshock. Yes, Psyshock does has access to Psychic, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and stuff like that, but at the same time, some of these Ghost Pokemon do know Curse, so if they hit me with that, I'm going to be forced to do a switch out. So, we may end up seeing, Poseidon or Dauntless coming into the battle, if I have to do a switch in. But first things first, we should set up a Calm Mind. After all, I need to buff my special attack staff. I want to try and run over this team with Psychic. Oh, first move out of the gate's gonna be, Curse, huh? Great. Well, I can retort now and knock this thing out, so that's fine, I'll take it. But that definitely is annoying. Dauntless, I'm sending you out. I don't think this Pokemon knows Curse, so, we can set up a Swords Dance or 2 and then go into doing some aerial aces if I have to. Like, I will smash this thing to pieces with flying maneuvers if I have to. Oh, you did you? Well, good thing I can use that, move a lot more times. Feel free to spite me again. I dare ya. You want to use something a bit more annoying, like, Hypnosis? That might actually, impress me a lot more than your Shadow Ball. Oh no, it lowered my special defense. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. I'll kill it with an aerial ace. Yeah, that's what you get for forcing me to do a switch, man. I will now destroy you with the lobster of great power. Seriously, no one messes with Dauntless. I may have had to give up access to my Sludge Bomb for Swords Dance, but I think it was a good trade-off. Let's face it, buffing moves are always pretty useful, and Swords Dance really complements Dauntless' style of just overwhelming offensive power. Well, time to do another aerial ace. It's not like they can dodge them, so they got no choice but to eat them. Ooh, we're almost up to level 61. And it's another Dusclops. Though I honestly don't see how it's going to survive this. I mean, we got 6 attack buffs going for us. That's a lot. Just damn. Dauntless just destroyed the competition like it wasn't even there. I suppose there's a bond. I mean, we did spend hours on grinding. Well, next time, we'll go up against the Ice Wielder. So Dauntless is definitely going to be coming up to the forefront again. Well, at least Psyshock will definitely be usable against the Dragon user, right? Till next time, then. See ya.